What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna check ourselves out some Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Now, this looked kind of like a fighting game from what I saw, and I'm not very good at fighting games, but hey, I still enjoy playing them. I mean, shit, that's how I am with most games. I'm not the greatest at almost any game, but I just have fun playing games. I mean, that's what they're for, after all. So I figured we would try this out. I think, again, I got this like for super cheap. Half the time, that's what I do. Unless I get a request or something, I'll usually just put a bunch of games in my wish list and then wait for sales and then get like all these $50 games for like $9-10 or something like that. That's what I usually do. I could buy them all up right now, but I don't know. Back when I didn't have a lot of money, that mentality stuck with me, and I just don't spend money if I don't have to on something. Now, obviously, I break that rule with stuff sometimes, like my computer stuff and my Ford Raptor, but for the most part, I kind of just wait, and it seems to do good. I mean, hell, I just the other day bought that screen for my Asus G15 Advantage. I could have gone and bought it for $260, but I was like, you know what? Let's just wait for Black Friday. Maybe the freaking drivers will come back and fix it anyway, and then I'd look awful stupid buying this $260 monitor for no reason when I didn't need it. But nope, no new drivers came out, so got to be Black Friday. Now it's $110. So I think with tax and everything, it was like $117 or something like that. And again, could have easily bought it for $260, but I'd much rather pay $117. Anyway, enough blabbing. Let's get ourselves hooked up to that capture computer and let's go get ourselves some gameplay, shall we? All right, so I'm just gonna do the default settings first, and if it can't quite handle it, I'll try low, but this might be one of those games that just kind of has like some drop frames no matter what you do on this thing. So you might end up just playing on high and it'd be just fine. But a lot of people want, you know, a constant 60, no matter what, like with no drops, no stutters, no nothing, you know? But let's go see how it does. Maybe it'll surprise us. All right, here we go. And as soon as I saw Dante, I knew I had to try him out first. But I don't know how I'm gonna do with this game. Well, I do now, but surprise, surprise, not well. I'm not that great at fighting games, but this one's especially tough for me. I think it's because they don't really like let you button mash to get way through it, just to show you guys how a game runs. Half the time, for these, I'll just button mash my way through. Now, if I'm gonna play the game for real, I'll go to the training and figure out how the moves work and so on and so forth. But I didn't want to bore people doing that, nor did I want to take like an hour or two to practice. So I just went in there and went for it. It unfortunately just didn't go well at the beginning, but at least I started to get some wins here and there as I progressed through all the PCs. And I don't even know who some of these people are. That's kind of fun. Like, I have no idea who this dude is. But I haven't played every single one of these games, so. Alright, this is kind of interesting how you get like two people. Not just one. Nice. I hit them both. I wonder if that damages the other one that came out to help. It looked like they were getting hit. Why would it look like they're... Ouch, that hurt. I'm getting, like, super fucked up. I got, like, fire and lightning, all sorts of weird shit. They're really good at blocking, too. I noticed that right off the bat. I think I started to understand how to block towards the end of, like, everything. I think you just have to hold back. But half the time in these, I don't block, even when I know how. So that's why I usually probably suck at these. Like, not only do I not know the combos, if you don't block, you usually get owned. Like right here, for example. But oh well. I guess let's go back to the character screen and let's go pick another round here of peoples. Alright, character select. And then we can see how long the loading takes and all that too. It's not too bad.
Don't make Hulk angry. Zero. Roger. Firebrand. Jeddah. Let us get believe. Fight. Thrive.
Alright, I don't know if it's taking a while to load or if I'm supposed to like just mash the hell out of the A button or what, but it eventually starts loading.
Hulk crush puny enemies. Who will come out on
I'm not gonna lie, I know it's a fighting game, so they have to be able to block, but I don't think something like that could block a punch from the Hulk. I feel like if you try, it would go right through his wings and just punch right through him and he would die. But then everybody would just be the Hulk and be like, I win, haha, Hulk smash. So they've got to equalize it somehow. Fast he does not seem to be. But who cares about that when I can grab a meteor and bring it down and hit my opponent with it? Get over here. Haha, take that. Alright, well at least we took him down. Firebrand, get over here, you bastard. Ah, gotcha. Alright though, let's try toning it down to low, just to see if we can hit a constant 60. It wasn't horrible like this, but let's see if we can do better. Well, alright, off camera I tried like basically everything I could think of. All sorts of different combos, but couldn't really get any better FPS than just leaving everything on high, to be perfectly honest. So, I haven't tried low yet, but I just have a sneaking suspicion it's probably not going to help us out that much. But hey, maybe I'll be wrong. Let's go find out together. Well, here we go. Now we got everything on low. These little things always kind of stutter and drop frames on everything, from what I remember. But let's see what it's like during the fight. That's what matters. No, still 55, 57. So no, it does not seem to really matter what you do. So, I mean, you might as well just leave it on high. Although I guess there could be some different match levels that just run really horrible on high. So if that's the case, maybe those would get this kind of FPS, no matter what. Just kind of thought about that just now. Ouch, I like stood up and got my face blasted off.
I won't fail. Cease to exist. Excellent. Level 1. Spectacular. Danger. For peace. Toxic star. Wonderful.
There we go. I guess that's a win?
For people. For justice.
Alright, I just want to make sure that the other one didn't pop out. I didn't remember if I killed both of them or not yet. Alright. Finally got a win. I was starting to think I wasn't going to get no wins. Where should we go now? I guess here.
We be the finest dreams.
Chun-Li.
Roger.
Gamora.
Itching for a fight.
Captain Marvel.
So.
Battle without limits.
want to find out how you taste.
They call me the most dangerous woman in the galaxy. What's your nickname?
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Predictable! Flash roll down here! Let's go! You were on time? Proton flash! Let's go! Beg your pardon! How thick is this?
Air combo.
Can you dodge this?
A bunch of missiles.
You're gonna feel this! Power blaster!
Level 3.
Slice on fire! Slice! Kick!
Oh man,
This is your end!
that would have been cool to hit with. Well, it looks like that's another loss for little old me, but whatever. It's no big deals. Why don't we now go ahead and move on to a little camera recorded gameplay? Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay.
See the power of Nova Prime.
It's just unfortunate it can't stay at a constant 60.
Who will come out on top?
But it might just be one of those games that runs like this on everything. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Ow.
Level 3.
Yeah. Since I don't know what I'm doing, I just get my shit kicked in this game. This is not a button mashing game. It seems like you have got to know what you're doing at all times. Even against bots, or you just get your ass handed to you. But whatever, as long as I get to show you guys how it runs, that's all that matters. They're too good at blocking. And I still don't even know how to block. Oh, there he goes. He's down. Well, if I can at least take one of them down, I'll be happy, but I don't even know if that's going to happen. Oh shit, nope, I'm dead. But yeah, definitely not the game for people who don't know what they're doing. That's what I've learned in the short time I've played this on the Steam Deck. I do not foresee myself winning too many of these battles. I mean, unless I get cheap and just get them in a corner somehow and just never let them move. I might be able to win that way, but even that is a tall order, I'd say. But as long as I get you guys the data, that's all I really care about. Who else can we beat?
No one is my equal. Ultron.
Don't know your own weakness. Amusing.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man at your service.
Rocket Raccoon, the battle begins.
I was gonna say, you gonna load or you gonna crash there, champ?
Hey, Shitface! You ready? Good. I'm ready, I hope.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight. You're all back. Cease to exist.
Just whatever is rocket.
Ow. Man, I was going from almost being able to beat him to I can't even move.
Don't be scared. Step right up.
Wow. Yeah, I thought I was actually gonna be able to beat one this time, but then they were like, nah. You don't get to even do moves. I never liked fighting small characters in these fighting games. I still remember in Bloody Roar there was this little penguin guy. You could either be a phoenix or a penguin. And if you turned to penguin mode, you like couldn't even hit him.
This party is about to rock.
Man, it seems like everybody can freeze you in place. Let me move.
Saw that coming. My spider senses tingle. This party is about to rock.
Oh, I didn't know they could use that many times. Ah. This is a good battle, but he still got me. At least I got kind of close. But I think I've only ever won one match in this entire thing. Maybe two? But in any case, I think it's about time for us to go wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and unfortunately on the Steam Deck, you can't get a constant 60 in this game, no matter what you do. It's always going to drop down into the 50s and whatnot, especially when all the action happens. But still, for those who don't care about that kind of thing, it's not like it was getting like 30 FPS and just completely unplayable. But didn't really like the stutters and frame drops myself, but I'm not very good at this game. This definitely seems like one of those games you cannot get away with button mashing or any of that nonsense I usually do when I just show you guys how a fighting game works. Now, if I play for real, I'd go into the training and figure out how everybody's moves work and so on and so forth, but I don't want to sit there for 2-3 hours every time I make a fighting game video for you guys learning flawlessly how to play, so I just pick it up and go. And this is not one where I'm going to win very often. Maybe every once in a blue moon, but who knows? Maybe I'll be able to get the hang of it by the time I'm done doing this thing on all the computers that we do it on. But if it's going to run this bad, it might just run this bad on everything. Even if I play it on my 49 PCs, it still might go like 50s to 60s and never hit a constant 60. I'm not sure. I guess we'll figure that out once I get to that small form factor PC. That one's usually a pretty good way to tell how a game is going to run on the rest of my computers. But anyway, that is all I got for this particular video though. So I hope you guys still enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.